Hey, what's up guys, Chilux, welcome back to more Kagetsu Tohya. Last time we did day 9, which was very Akiha-centric. We saw the cat twice, actually, in the courtyard and right before we went to sleep. Nothing really happened with it other than us staring at it and it staring at us. That's pretty much all that happened with it. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing day 10. So, Type Moon Daily Message, Kagetsu Tohya Production Notes. Okay. Tsukihime is Nocturnal Blue, Kagetsu Tohya is Sunset Gold. Okay. It feels like it would be nice to display the CD covers. Yeah, I guess. I sure. Okay, start game. Twilight Grass Moon, a day. The scene is morning of beginning, skip, go to school. Yeah. 3 straight to school. Preparations, skip. Alright, who are we going with, Akiha? No, we're going alone today. Go to school alone. Alright, I'll go to school. Even though I say that, Akiha's school is Asagami, so we can't possibly go to school together. Yeah. Akiha uses the car to go to her school in the next town. I walk 30 minutes to my school. Yeah. I leave the mansion before Akiha. Shiki-sama, did you forget anything? Hisui surprises me with that question. Eh? No, I think I have everything. I open my bag to check the contents. Writing utensils, student ID, notes for today, and then the hidden knife. I don't think I forgot anything. I'll be back later then. I might come back late, so don't worry too much. Yes, it must be the cultural festival preparations. If you decide to sleep over anywhere, please give me a call. Okay, then I'll see you later. I turn away from the courteous Hisui and... Hang on. I turn away from the courteous Hisui and trot downhill. After coming down the hill, I pass by the residential areas and arrive at the main road. At this time, the road which connects to the train station is unbelievably crowded. Morning rush hour seems to be the same everywhere. Everyone trods along busily. Even though each person's movement seems chaotic, there is a certain order to it. Each person is securing his own route like in a school of fish. And then there's one outsider. The one in school uniform looking at the road blankly is none other than myself. I took the wrong street. Really? What was I thinking? The shortcut to school takes me to the intersection from the residential area. Coming to the main road is a huge detour, but the one good point about this route is that it avoids the intersection, meaning the chance of meeting Arahiko drops very sharply. Yeah, that's a good thing? That might be worth the detour. Rude. That's that, but wow, the crowd here is nothing to laugh at. The crowd overflows. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Each one of them is unfamiliar to me. I probably don't even know 1% of the crowd. You're probably not. They pass me by. It doesn't really matter, but if there's at least one person I know, then it would have been worthwhile to have come this way. Oh, and there's Elf Girl again. Eh? Are my eyes malfunctioning? Just now, someone was there. Okay, interesting. I remember seeing this before. I wonder why I didn't skip it, or give me the option to skip it. Will there be more to it this time? Someone was there, looking. This way? There's a countless number of people, but among that chaos is an unfamiliar girl looking this way. Unfamiliar girl? Yeah, this girl definitely has to be the cat, right? Because she has the bow and she has the little ball things around her neck. Or I guess they're tied to her coat, which is black, and the cat's... Yeah, she has to be the cat. I think I had this revelation last time I saw her and the cat one after the other, but I'm just restating it because it's been a while. Unfamiliar girl? Don't be stupid, Tono. You know that girl. Do you? But you just forgot. So you think she's unfamiliar. Oh, that's why it's showing us again, because he didn't have... I don't remember him saying this before. The first time we saw this. So it is a little different. Before it's just unfamiliar girl and then it like goes ahead. But yeah, this is slightly different. The unfamiliar girl looks this way. Why does that catch my attention so much? Is it because she's halted between the crowds? Or is it her eye-catching black clothing? I don't know. But just the fact that she's staring at me, my heart warns me of danger. You. I try to speak to her, but I'm too far away. I have to get close to talk to her, but my legs aren't moving. The girl's gone. Maybe she dissolved into the crowd, but I can't even feel her looking at me now. I lost her again. Again. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that, because, yeah, I catch myself getting mad at myself for no reason. During all this, time hasn't stopped running. I gotta hurry. It's about 15 minutes from the main road to school. How unfortunate. The fact that I woke up early for once has no meaning now. Yeah. School morning, skippity-doo-dah. We want to go straight to the classroom. Hello. I don't know who's supposed to be talking here, us or Arhigo. With or without energy, I don't know. But I go into the classroom. None of the girls are present. A few of the boys are in the middle working on something. Oh, reinforcements. Oh wait, this is... new? Have we never gone straight to the classroom before? Or maybe it's... it had to have been a new choice then, right? Because... let's see, the day before, day 9, we dropped by the courtyard. Stayed, mentioned... yeah, this is the first time we went straight to the classroom then. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh, reinforcements. One of the boys who were scrunched over gets up. He is the ace of the judo club, Kitsuyoshi Yoshinobu-kun. Kitsuyoshi Yoshinobu-kun. Ah? Who? Who is it? The members of the mysterious gathering look up, following the example of Kitsuyoshi. Ah, boy. What, it's Tono. You seem to have a lot of free time. Hey, you came early, Tono. What, then you're saying I have a lot of free time too? No, that's... we can't leave this up to a non-artistic farce. What's that supposed to mean? No, what am I hiding? I even won a bronze medal in elementary school. It's not that we have free time. It's just... we're weird. And the girls are so cold. Hey! I thought I told one of you to keep Inui quiet. Oh, that was okay, it's giving us no indication on who's talking, so I'm not even gonna try. No. Because only a sports club member can hold him down. He gets to do the dirty work. If that's your logic, then Tono can go either way, since he's neither athletic nor artistic. Well, no, he's not athletic in the sense that his doctor recommends he doesn't do stuff, right? But he's actually very, very fast on his feet. So it's like, you know, but you know, they don't need to know that. No. I don't remember being that lucky. I answer the last question and sigh. These kids are fantastically out of control. Including Kitsuyoshi, there were 6 rowdy guys armed with paint and markers. What? I was wondering what 5, 6 grown men were doing, and all you guys are doing is making a weird sign. I told you to leave the coloring to me. I'll show you the talent of the disregarded Inui Arihiko. Yeah, you do that, buddy. It'll be as if you were dreaming. So says the class delinquent, tied up and with a pink paint bucket in one of his hands. Okay. Ah, then you'll have to die now. Geniuses only get recognized after they die. Yeah, I guess that's true. A munching sound. In one corner of the classroom is the silhouette of a figure resembling a rice cake. What? Takata-kun looks like he has nothing to do but eat his bread and watch the raggedy group of males. Takata? Is he mentioned before? I think he is, sort of. Alright. My beautiful calligraphy. The next famous line of the century. Let's see. Panda eats a bamboo and drinks a ball. Arihiko. Drinks a ball? Huh? Wow. Arihiko's writing nonsense again. Stop him! Stop Inui! Definitely feels like a dream. Alright. It's perfect. It's on par with Hokusai. I don't know who that is, but I doubt it. And no one will think it's a mere cultural festival sign. No, it's not even a sign. That's enough. Snap out of your dream. Oh, that's someone else. Whatever. With a crash, Arihiko goes... Oh, I think it was the karate guy or whatever. With a crash, Arihiko goes airborne. I watch him fall over in slow motion and know that it was a critical hit. Erase it with white paint! Hey, Tono, if you're free, help! We have to finish this by homeroom. The loud voice of Kitsuyoshi really suits his big body. It probably reached the next classroom, and maybe even the one next to that one. Alright, I roll up my sleeves and join the group. I was going to bother you even if you hadn't asked. But, weren't we doing something else yesterday? Yeah, wait, we remember something? From the previous day? Yeah, that got scrapped pretty quickly. Okay. Oh? But we made it pretty well. Even the student council thought it was good. Well, the thing is... there was the idiot who wanted to brighten it up with some red paint. God damn it, Arihiko. Kitsuyoshi Yoshinobu complained. Really? I realize why Arihiko's here so early in the morning. He's here to get punished. Kitsuyoshi, what are you going to do with this? If we're to attract customers, then we'll have to use one style. Tsunewa-kun, who seems to have the most artistic talent of the group, speaks. And to think that he's in the same judo club as Kitsuyoshi. I wouldn't know much about it. Oh, that's nice. Tono, what do you think? If it's Shiki-kun, then I'll trust him. So how do you want us to end this? Maids? Or aprons? Wait, what? Why are you asking such a pointed question? Wait, did his name change? I swear it was Tsunewa, but now it's Tsunewai. Tsunewai-kun just has an expression that seems to say, I wonder why that is. Well, it doesn't matter much, but if you ask, I think the apron's better. It has a more settled feeling. Haha, so it's true that you like the Japanese style. But wow, okay. What the? His name changed again. Hold up. Tsunawai Kitsunawai-kun happily moves his brush up and down. Wait, what is happening? The drawings are left up to him, and we decide to do the letters. Well, I like maid uniforms too. Yeah, and obviously that's, pointing at Hisui and Kohaku. Homeroom starts. The class is lively like on a midsummer day, and feels rather different from the usual studious aura. Now that I think about it, today is... the appointed day of the cultural festival at last. Okay, that happened all of a sudden. Right. It's the day of the festival. A shock enough to bring down the whole school. But... oh, you're so energetic even in the morning, Tono-kun. And the approaching Inui Arihiko. The fact that he's here this early means that it's a special day that comes once a year. The day of the cultural festival that frees the whole school. No. I'm surprised. I completely forgot about it. Really? Well, I thought of it myself only in the morning, too. The strange duo laughs together. And the other 38 classmates who stare. There's 38 or 40 of you in one classroom? What? There has to be a law, like, preventing more than, 30 students from being in one classroom, right? There ain't no... Hang on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 10, 15, 20... Maybe one more... Yeah, there's no way! There's 25, maybe 30 desks max in this room. There ain't no way there's 40 students. Let's give up, Arihiko. If we say such idiotic things, we'll be cast aside. Right. We didn't even help out much. Forget it. Don't include me in your category. I did various things. Yeah. Right? I made the tea house menu, went to the market to buy ingredients, got some costumes, and even assembled the screen for the movie. When did we do this? Well, what happened to us not remembering, okay. Oh, just hearing that, I can't figure out what our class is doing. Ugh. I completely agree to that. Wait, when did this... Okay. I don't know when any of that happened, but sure. Hey, wait. So what are we doing? I asked the whole... what you do? The cold stares again. Hey, Tono. Who do you think was the one who put off the decision until the last minute? Right. Since you didn't vote, Tono-kun, we still can't figure out what we're doing. Wait, so you made preparations for 5 different things and haven't decided on any, and it's the day of the... What? What? That's right. Don't fool around with Inui and vote already. To bring you up to date, Tea House, 13 votes. Costume Rental Shop, 13 votes. Mysterious Movie Theater, 13 votes. Okay. So, yeah, that broke down real nicely, huh? So it all depends on how you vote. Really? Wow, that's surprising. Things have gotten out of hand without my knowing. What do I do? They all look fun, but to be specific, I'll choose, costume and photographer's marble phantasm. Okay. That's oddly Type Moonish. Marble phantasm, huh? Okay. Costume rental? Yeah, for me. Probably a yeah, okay, just double checking a quick third thing. Probably a costume rental shop. It took the most time to prepare for, and out of the whole school, we were the only ones doing it. Although the idea seemed to have changed a bit to the dismay of the girls. Tono-kun also wants a costume rental shop? No, that can't be. Out with that perverted male. This isn't good. It's not absolute, but I can't easily say that I want to do a costume rental shop. Since I can't say it, I write it down on the voting paper and turn it in. Yeah, he's not gonna just say it out loud and get beat to death. Alright. The last vote is for a costume rental shop, but everyone's gonna know it's you because you were the last one anyway. Okay. It's decided, that's what our class will do. Mr. Kujihune quickly reads the vote. Tono, you! Boos from the girls. But I've prepared a bit for it. Your true intentions are out, you enemy of the female kind. Like you can talk. Why'd he come? Even though he says that he's not interested in girls, he reveals his true desires now. This is important. I can make some good use of it. Don't you dare. And Arihiko laughs. This is gonna be an interesting day. In front of me is a line of male students congratulating me and applauding me. Right then. Girls, please change into your costumes. Wait, but if it's a costume rental shop, then shouldn't we be renting out? I guess we have to. People have to wear costumes to show them off, but that would mean there just have to be duplicates of. Okay. Girls, please change into your costumes. We're expecting a lot of customers, so please decide on the schedule of when each person can take a break. I feel like this is something we should have had figured out like the day before, but again, you know. And you male students, if even one of you peeks when they're changing, this event will be halted. So please use your best discretion. Mr. Kujihune orders everyone. Even though the girls are still complaining, the preparations start. Ooh, I've never seen Kujihune so energetic. Yeah, even all the boys were against it when costume rental shop was first suggested. It was only after the costumes were decided to be made costumes or oh, I see. So it's one specific. Okay, I see. Where were decided to be made costumes or hakamas that the girls were against it. All the collected clothes for rental are the boys' clothes are eclectic, but the girls are all old, and the only other thing is the Chinese dress. Oh god. And those with girlfriends said they'll definitely bring them. Okay. Yeah. Kujihune. I think he'll remain in the classroom as the overseer. He's easy to read, Kunahuji? Oh, okay. No, I kinda knew it from the beginning since his name resembles Takahuji. Okay. I don't... sure. Is it so? The original plan was to get cute costumes and take pictures with the girls wearing them, but it seems like the plan has deviated significantly. Yeah. This is annoying. I'm going to hang that Tono once this is over with. After saying such a chilling comment, the girls retire into the changing room one by one. Damn, it sucks, man. Like, what? Probably like half the boys voted for it, yet the only one who's gonna get hung is fucking the final vote. It's rough, buddy. That is rough. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. A group of papers gets thrust out, and the only scissors by me. Oh, that's okay. Well, we got a W. Oh? Even though I chose it, I surprisingly stare at my 2 fingers. Key! What's this? Only Tono won! How boring. Got decided in 5 seconds. What? We shouldn't have used rock, paper, scissors to decide who decides. We shouldn't have used rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to take the first break. I told you we should force the boys to work and let the girls take their time off freely. What? That is fucked up. What? You're saying that because you're the only girl here. Right. Why are all the girls in our class so violent? What? How about you say something cool like, I'll take care of the shop for the day, huh? Oh, they're fighting. Definitely fighting. The class is too small, even for the students only. But if guests are to come, then the 40 students will have to split into 2. Half of them being behind the screen on standby, and the other half on a break. Without the maintenance people, the class is divided into 6 groups. And among the groups, only one is allowed to be on a break at any one time. And the first one has just been decided. Alright. It's been decided, so what are you going to do, Tono? Right. I'll be out during the morning. It'll be busier during the afternoon, right? I'll come help you then, so take care of it until I return. Oh, you're sacrificing yourself. I want to let some certain idiot girl listen to what you just said. Again, what girl? Like, I know it's a classmate, but like who? The only one we ever met was Satsuki, and like, she's done gonzo. So, what? I was going to say that too. Hey, don't copy me, Tono. Qua. The one retorting is student number 9, Maijima Sachiko. Due to her violent nature, she naturally got the position of the leader of the class. Then I'll go check out the other classes. I'll come back when I feel like it. Oh, go. If you stay, then that idiot girl will escape first. Agreed. I walk off into the hallway. Ah, wait, Tono. Go check out the other classes? Then switch with me. I bet everything on today. Okay. Like bet everything on today what? Like what do you mean by that? I just wave back and head outside. And we just ignore him, okay. I got the break during the morning. But where should I go now? 4th floor, 1st year classes. Okay, we're gonna go see Akiha, I assume. 4th floor, 1st year classes, choice 1. Okay. Just making sure I don't accidentally misclick. I arrive on the 4th floor. The hallway is lively with kids and their parents, students from other schools, and of course the freshmen. Wow, the freshmen are really busy. The stands in front of each classroom with with things such as dolls and advertisements exude a desire to defeat all other classes. And that feeling infects the class beside it, and the infection makes its rounds around the whole floor. It's sad. They're probably not used to it. They're the most energetic out of the whole school, but they lack skill. They're all lacking in points of interest compared to the juniors who are doing whatever they want to, and the seniors who are doing their best before they graduate. In the corner is Class 1G. Out of the 7 freshman classes, 2 are doing something normal like tea houses and game shops. Alright. And the class in the very front is... Nissan. Won't you stop by for a moment? I thought when it said Nissan it would be Akiha, but no, it's the male student who calls Akiha Sama. Okay. A somewhat familiar male student calls out to me. First freshman class, Monster House. The student who called me has the form of a hunchback. In one hand is a portable oil lamp. It actually looks somewhat authentic. You know, Akiha probably had one laying around the mansion somewhere and just brought it along to use as a prop. Is my guess. I don't care, but can't you stop calling me Nissan? But Nissan is Nissan. Yeah, I guess. Your Tono-sama's Nissan, right? Tono-sama? Akiha, what are you doing in your class? Wait, but this morning, Shiki had the thought, wait, but she goes to Asagame, so she can't. Okay. The game just, like, does whatever it wants, I guess, with, like, the details. What are you doing in your class? Or maybe just this guy who's special. Then what will you do? As you can see, our monster house is very popular on this floor. Alright, I'll go in. One student ticket. Alright! Nissan, please follow me. Clang clang goes the oil lamp. It seems like the lamp is made of paper as expected. Oh. Well, there goes my theory of Aki having brought it. Ah, but you... Yes? What is it, Nissan? An advice. You made a mistake. A hunchback is not a monster. Ah? Thank you for that advice. Clang, clang. The lamp again. This is scary. If it's like this outside, the inside will be. Because employing such an unusual student as this to advertise means that Class 1-1 is definitely out of its mind. Yeah, probably. When I step in, I'm chilled by the realism. What is this class thinking? Really? What was it thinking? The tiles are all changed and tombstones and warriors abound. This reminds me of the Baka and Test episode, where, I mean, it's doing a cultural festival and there's literally a haunted house like this. I don't know why. It just brought that to mind. And if anyone has seen Baka and Test, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, it's a great anime. I actually really want to rewatch it now that I'm thinking about it. It has been like probably about 5 years since I last saw it. I need to watch it again. But yeah, highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Yeah. They seem to have missed their target. It seems like it started out as a joke, but snowballed into something chaotic, at which point the class fell into confusion. Four more rooms until the exit. I rely on the signs written on the monster posters. This monster house is connected to the empty classroom next door into the balcony. It resembles a maze more than a monster house. End of the hallway. It's a strategic move to use the open classroom and the entrance of the big classroom. Usually that many permissions aren't granted to one class. Yeah, but Akiha probably pulled some strings. And plus, the budget of one class shouldn't allow this. Again, Akiha's got them fat stacks, you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't, but there's a transfer student here with many, many hidden abilities, so I guess they managed something. Yeah. My investigation of the monster house continues. Traps hidden by the darkness come out at very strategic points. A skull hanging by a thread, a guillotine made of paper that seems to really want to kill people, About 20 mummies, of course made of students, lining the hallways of the hallway, or lining the walls of the hallway. A maze that opens up to the balcony immediately after a door, causing the person to almost fall down. A scene depicting a family meal that seems to develop into a cruel and brutal murder scene. And to end it all, there seems to be real insects attached to the bloody corpses adorning the floor. Okay. This can't be good for the heart. It makes the visitor more uncomfortable than scared. I mean, discomfort, it adds to the atmosphere. The concept is definitely off. Especially the hallway with hung corpses lining both walls cannot be called anything but the best. It's dangerous. The designer should have kept his judgment in check. I'm going to assume that was probably Akiha again. Finally the exit. The sign says exit. It's been 30 minutes since I first came in. I relaxedly open the door, thinking that it's the end of it. What? Did I come back to the entrance? Maybe. Now that I think about it, monster houses are designed that way. Are they? I mean, I guess so. If I go through that black curtain, I'll be able to go out to the hallway. Yeah. Slide. A noise comes from the darkness beside me. Really? They meant to make the person relaxed and then pull off their last antic. This really was designed seriously. I gulp. It's been very well thought out. The end, even if expected, will definitely be something horrific. Slide, slide. The noises come closer and stops. Or the noise comes closer and stops. It probably plans to jump out suddenly and surprise me. Since I'm here, I'll let you do your best. You okay? Then come. The grand finale. So, yeah, she ended up being a Nekomata. Yeah, no, it's definitely Akiha. The red eyes threw me off for a second. I was like, is that actually just Arkwid? And she snuck in somehow, but no. I mean, I guess it could be a wig, but nah, it's Akiha. Also, I don't know why, I actually really like this image for some reason. When they finish the second part of the Tsukihime remake, they need to remake Kagetsu Tohya. Like they did a remake of Melty Blood, right? I don't see why they wouldn't do a remake of KT. Like that would be interesting. Like seeing a enhanced version of this would be interesting. Or like, a modern version of this. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You came, Misan. But yeah, no, she's more cute than scary. I think whoever decided to put her in this role knew what they were doing. I freeze. But it ends here. If you don't want to be eaten whole, then promise to live a peaceful life from now on, yeah? Oh, no. Akiha going, yeah? What? Whoever planned this, I don't know how they pulled it off to make her do this. Like, I can understand maybe her agreeing to being a Nekomata, right? You just a ghost cat spirit thing, whatever, it's whatever. But there ain't no way. Like, she had to have known something was fishy when she was asked to, like, say nya. There ain't no way that she did this without thinking something was up. Nya. Akiha thrusts both her fists like a cat as she shouts. No part of her scares me, but she seems to be a Nekomata. And she's so energetic. She seems to really like how she's dressed right now. I mean, it is rather cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Ew, are you speechless after the shock, nya?
Wait, no, I'm just falling into Neko arc. And she sounds even happier. There are very many shocking aspects. But first off, I have to make a clean kill of the idiot who taught her to speak in such a way. Yeah, no, I guess as a big brother, he is like, no, I'm not, this ain't cool. Sorry, Akiha, but can I ask something?
Nya? It'll be useless to beg for your life, but now listen, nya.
That's... perhaps. Do you enjoy that? Oh no! Akiha blinks in surprise. And only then does she seem to realize that I'm frozen out of sheer disbelief rather than terror.
Excuse me. I'm not doing this because I like it. I'm only doing it as a school activity.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure, Akiha. Do whatever you say. Totally. Really? But despite all that, you were very enthusiastic.
Of course. I'm in charge of finishing it up, so I definitely have to surprise the visitors.
Well, surprise me you did. But that's probably because I'm Tonoshiki. Yeah. I'm not sure others will be surprised too.
What? What's with the way you're speaking? All the other people definitely ran out scared. Misan, if you didn't know me, you probably would have screamed and escaped.
I'll ask. How did the other people react?
They were at a loss for words and closed their eyes nervously and ran out.
They were embarrassed for you. I hate to say it, but they weren't scared.
And I don't know why, but all of them coughed once.
Oh, poor Akiha.
Unnaturally. I wonder what that means.
Akiha thinks carefully after muttering that. Right. No one seems to have gathered up the courage to tell her.
Anyway, there's nothing wrong with me. It's you who's weird to default my costume.
Yeah, sure. Right. Everyone would probably be scared if they weren't me. Right. To celebrate, do that pose again.
Sha! I'll eat you, nya. Yeah.
Seems like she's practiced a lot for it, as she takes the pose in an instant.
Yeah. What is it, Misan? Those eyes.
It stabs my heart with regret that I didn't bring Hisui or Kohaku-san here. Yeah. No, it was a good show. So do your best today, Akiha.
Wait, Misan. If you have something to say, then say it straight.
Alright. That pose... that pose once more.
Speak like a man, yeah?
Sha. It feels more cute than scary.
I agree.
And I coolly escape from the place.
Okay.
And so the end of morning sounds. The festival is half over. after lunchtime, I have to go back to the classroom, be it my choice or not. Then, to enjoy it and not regret it later, what should I do? Help you out to class. Yeah. And so I ended up helping the costume rental shop Marble Phantasm. Firstly, I took the role of overseeing the shop. This shop looks like it won't require much manpower, but the reality is different. The girls are busy helping out the customers, fixing up the costumes or cleaning up the ones returned, and the boys are also busy in the photography room. Sorry.
Hello, welcome. Can I see your ticket, please?
We're talking to, never mind. Hello, welcome. Could I see your ticket, please? I stamped the back of the ticket with the 2C stamp. These tickets are later collected to determine which class was the most popular at the campfire event. If it's a rental costume, you can wear it in school. If you wish to take it outside the class, then please return it in 1 hour. Okay. And if you like a particular costume, there's a photography booth nearby, so please visit that place. I bow and show the guest inside. The shop was low-key in the morning, but in the afternoon, rumors attracted a lot more people. In the planning stages, many complained that it's Kujihuni's dictatorship, or males are perverted. But once started, the customers the shop attracted turned out to be mainly girls. Yeah. Well, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, but I can't look inside, so it can't get too interesting for me. Inside, people are talking about such trivial matters like how there are flowers inside, but some people are pretending to be vines in the hallway, or how they're being treated like a general of a secret regiment, or that person and that person went through many things. Wait, what? Huh? Or some such nonsense.
Shiki-san.
If it were going to turn out this way, then I should have helped out with the photo booths. Holding the mirror or such accessories would be manual labor, but it'll still be better than standing here.
Shiki-san. Do I write my name here?
Or I could poison Mr. Kujihuni, and when he's out of the picture, I, whose hands are free, can rise to reign over what he left behind. Okay. It would be a nice picture that way. Yeah, I mean, yeah, poisoning your teacher and somehow leading the class in his stead would... Sure.
It seems I have to write my last name, too. What should I do? Will Tono Kohaku be okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess as an orphan, if they never knew their parents, I guess Kohaku and Hisui wouldn't know the last name, I guess? Damn it. Why'd he get so noisy compared to a while ago? Who cares about other things like Kohaku or when one's contemplating the best way to enjoy? Kohaku-san?
Tono Kohaku should be okay. Here, Shiki-san, here's the ticket.
And she puts down the ticket on the table. The back is filled with stamps. Has she been here all morning just hitting every single classroom? In particular, all of the first-year class stamps seem to be present. I want to see Kohaku's reaction to Akiha, damn it. Please give us a flashback to Kohaku seeing Akiha in the in the Nekomata costume. I beg. Kohaku-san, you're here. You should have told me in advance. I would have made time to show you around school then. I stand up from my chair. No, it's not too late now. Wait a moment, Kohaku-san. I'll get someone to look over the shop for me. I hurriedly take off my overseer uniform. Then... No! Kohaku-san angrily shouts.
You can't just give up what you're doing. You have a job to perform, Shiki-san. So you can't simply walk away from it.
What's with this conviction? Even though we're about the same age, one Kohaku-san, who takes care of most of the things back at the mansion, tells me so. I feel embarrassed. Right, that's true. But I still strongly want to show you around. Even though my voice gets lower, I do my best to protest.
If there is someone who doesn't have a lot to do
if there's someone who doesn't have a lot to do and I promise to make up for it later, it should be fine. See? I don't get many chances to spend time with Kohaku-san like today. So even though school is important, you are... precious. Yo. Okay. I speak my mind. Hang on.
Thank you, Shiki-san. Your words just now make this trip worthwhile. But still, that and this are different. Since you're only in second year, you still have to take care of your classmates. And it's okay to treat them like...
And it's okay to treat them like garbage when I become a third year?
Okay. Yes, when you become a senior, it'll be about time for you to be more independent. So you need to concentrate on your studies. But when you're a junior like now, you must be an example to the underclassmen and participate in cultural festivals.
Okay, it's... yeah. Actually, that's quite convincing. Thank you. She looks so serious that I subconsciously thank her. She looks so serious that I subconsciously thank her. I'm like slurring and stumbling with my words so much today. I don't know why. Okay. Alright. But since we said that, you definitely have to let me show you around next year.
Yes. And when that time comes, we should go to Akiha-sama's classroom and cheer her on.
She says such ridiculous, unspeakable things with a smile. Yeah.
Then excuse me while I go into your classroom. It'd be nice if there was something like Hisui's.
You cosplayed as her for like a solid like 2 weeks or like week and a half before already. You don't need to dress up as her again. The sound of her kimono scraping by sounds refreshing. Someone's gonna think that she's returning it after taking it out for an hour. For sure. Even though what Kohaku-san said is true, staying here like this is really boring. When I think that Kohaku-san is inside picking out costumes, I can't help but look inside. And she said something ominous like wanting a costume like Hisui's. Yeah! Yeah, giving you some flashbacks, huh? Then, she's going to become another Hisui? But I've seen that many times. It is exciting to think of Kohaku-san in a maid costume, but it's not very... fresh. Yeah, maybe it'll be something else. Oh! A shout comes from the classroom. When I turn my ears in that direction. Amazing! I didn't know there was a girl who would wear that. Did she wear the Chinese dress? Please, please, Chinese dress! I beg! Do it! Or, wow! It fits so well! Is it perhaps your real job? Or, hey camera! Camera! No, can I request a photo in the photo booth, please? Or, sorry, I need to go to the... Hey, yo! My dude! That... No, yeah, you ain't slick with that! Everybody knows what you're gonna be doing in there, my man. You ain't slick with it. Those are heard. It's definitely Kohaku-san. Yeah. Well, it is her job, so it won't be too strange for her to wear a maid costume. No, don't tell me. Say it ain't so. Tell me it's the Chinese dress. I'm begging you, man. Even though I say that lightly now, I did get nervous going back to the mansion and seeing Hisui in a maid uniform. anyone will fall into a panic seeing a healthy female or male student in a maid uniform. Male? Male student? Oh, okay. You know, I ain't judging. I'm surprised that a the end would suggest that. I mean, I'm cool with it. It's not so enviable after you see it for oh so many times. Yeah, okay, buddy. I forced the complaint out of me as I tap on the table.
Shiki-san!
When the door opens, Kohaku-san. I was hoping for a full body view, but I'll take it.
Look, Shiki-san. It's a China dress. A China dress.
Yeah. That yeah, it is. No. The Kohaku-san look-alike is excitedly shouting things. I mean, we got like Yukata, like cat girl Akiha. We got Chinese dress Kohaku. We just need Hisui to pop by and wear like a bikini or something. I don't know. Actually, no. If we're talking bikinis, I'd prefer Ciel or Arquid, personally. What would be good on Hisui though? I'm trying to think. Like she would. I mean, obviously her and Kohaku look alike, so obviously Hisui would look good in a Chinese dress too. But like something else, something what would be good for Hisui? I'm trying to think. Something that's like unique. I can't think of anything. I don't know. Right now the only thing filling my head is the Chinese dress and bikinis. So you know, the Kohaku-san look-alike is excitedly shouting things. Kohaku-san? That isn't it a little too much stimulation for a teenager?
Yeah. Isn't it cute? I liked it the moment I saw it.
I went to take it inside to recheck it. It's not on the level of cute. Kohaku-san, that dress couldn't possibly mean.
Friday, I borrowed it. Everybody's liking it. See?
Yeah, we could tell from the guy who went to the bathroom. He's going to the restroom for sure, but he's not gonna be using it for bathroom purposes.
I really look like a Chinese bodyguard who knows every back alleyway of Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's everyone else's thought. Yeah. Hiya. And she puts on a kung fu pose. Well, if there was someone like Kugamine with a hat beside Kohaku-san dressed in a China dress, it would be very fitting.
Well then, I have only an hour with this, so I have to go show it to Hisui.
Eh? Wait, Kohaku-san, Hisui's here too?
Ooh, that no good. I know.
Okay, that's kind of that's kind of I didn't realize until the second line. That's kind of yeah. Okay, I'm not reading that. Yeah, no. I didn't realize what was happening in this first line. That's my bad. But you know, I'm not gonna read those lines like that. Actually, you know, I can make it normal English. I'm not going to give you such information, huh? Defeat me if you want to know where Hisui is, huh? That's okay. No, I don't think you need to roleplay your character that much. But she's already so into it.
Wow.
You're pretending to be a rather weird Chinese person, Kohaku-san.
I'm not Kohaku, huh?
Bruh, trying to like put this into proper English is like killing me. I'm not gonna read it. Okay, no, bro, that is how, bro, what was Nasu? Actually, I'm going to assume it wasn't Nasu who wrote this. I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt here, and just, you know, yeah, which move on? A female mister? What is this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not reading it. Oh. Applause from the crowd. Yeah. They're saying something like, Mr. Chin has information that borders on illegality. I understand why Mirror Moon translated, like, they want to keep it like to a similar tone as the original, but Jesus Christ, bro. Borders on illegality or something. Yeah, sure, money, information, sure. And another shout from the crowd. Bro, who greenlit this? This is dangerous. The world seems to be shaking due to Kohaku-san's dark powers. It's okay. I don't think there are any hints that can be considered of any value. Please snap out of it. When I answer coldly, Kohaku-san looks away after giving me a humph.
Really, Shiki-san, you're too serious.
No, he's right. You know, he's right.
I'll go to the next room then. Right, I'll go to Akiya-sama once more in the stress.
Yeah, you do that. Kohaku-san leaves as usual. And behind her is a line of male students resembling dogs following their master. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm sad we didn't get to see Hisui, but still. The ending ceremony starts. There's a fire in the schoolyard. The music is polka. Students are probably dancing around a campfire in a circle. Leaning on the desk, I stretch myself. The ending ceremony is voluntary, and of course the campfire is voluntary too. And that means that lounging about like this in the classroom and looking at the schoolyard is voluntary as well. The rooftop would be pretty full with couples right about now, and the ones who still feel the festivities are probably in the schoolyard. The fact that I can lounge about like this proves that I really don't have much to do. I don't let out the feeling of festivity still remaining in my body and look at the blazing fire from afar. It's over this year, too. It would be a lie to say that I don't feel a little empty. The days preparing for the festival were a festival in and of themselves. The more those days are enjoyable, the lonelier the end becomes. But this ending was expected, so the days become enjoyable. The end of the dream that definitely comes. Fearing that, I've always had this day as my destination. The last of the energy. That's why the campfire burning in the schoolyard is beautiful and without a flaw. Okay, so he's realizing that things are gonna loop again, or realizes things are like a dream or simulation or something. Like, that's what I'm getting from how he's wording this. There's an end to everything. The days that were always shiny and happy. I suppose they exist to prove that the end is flawlessly beautiful. It's burning. fire is blazing. It bleaches the surrounding darkness orange and rises skyward. The many thoughts that end are thus burnt and spread to the sky without fail. It dances to the darkness. The fire at the end of the festival is beautiful like a spirit. I suppose this will do for this year. If I go into that ring, will the festival continue? But here suffices for now. It's nice to look at the festival's end, the campfire from afar. That has its own value. I think it'll allow me to organize things that have been happening up until now. Yeah, maybe it's because of the fire, but sleepiness suddenly comes to me. My eyes slowly close. The traces of fire so high up. The long funeral march. In the valley, clean, impeccable people are holding flowers. I imagine such a scenery. My eyes close. In the closed darkness is an orange shadow. The swaying fire will always, without fail, even if my consciousness falls asleep, burn into the sky. Okay. This is new. The sea of winds that pass by the grass field. The swaying green carpet extends even after so many years. The chair is rocking, and sitting at it is an old man. And under the chair is one black cat. Okay. The wind does a polka. There is no hint of people in the grass. I just had a thought as to what this could be. But man, should I just say what I'm thinking here? I feel like I probably should. But at the same time, I just said, I think what's happening is this is Shiki when he's an old man, right? And this is him, like, dreaming and thinking back on his younger years, or days, I guess. And Arkwid is like, or Arkwid is using, like, a familiar. Because the cat was in her apartment at one point, right? No, in like day 6 or 5, whatever. I think this is her, like, before Shiki dies, this is her giving him, like, a hint of the happiness he had in the younger years. And, like, showing him all the potential, like, mixed together, like, roots of things that could have happened. And trying to show him all the possibilities that did and could have happened if things were different. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. Maybe. There's no hint of people in the grass field. Below this hill, in a village down in the valley, a festival of full moon is starting. Every year, the sound of the festival reaches up the hill. She knows the end of the fall is near whenever she hears the sound. The chair just rocks. The old man looks at the sunset, and the black cat is looking at the grass field. Below is a fabulous festival of autumn. She does remember how many times she heard it, and doesn't even look that way. It hasn't changed this year either. Okay. She just silently looks from afar. And when the festival was about to end, so was her day. Sitting on a chair that doesn't rock and doesn't have anyone, she waits for fall. Okay, and so not even once. She didn't look at the festival which she secretly respected, and said goodbye to the scenery. Pete again. Okay, so that was from the cat or the girl who I think is the cat's point of view. Oh yeah, we've seen this girl too, I guess. But she said the chair that doesn't have anyone. So is it maybe it's the cat who's like hallucinating or thinking or just thinking of her master long dead? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Lunacy daily message. Let's play kick the can in the dark. Just kidding. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That that was a fun day. A lot happened. We kind of just got thrown into the cultural festival like extremely quickly. Like it kind of came out of nowhere. But yeah, that was fun getting to see Nekomata Akiha and Chinese dress Kohaku, even though there was yeah, no, that was again, I don't know who approved that, but you know, we'll just move on. Didn't get to see Hisui, which is kind of sad. I assume if we went to lunch instead of helping the class, we would have seen Hisui, right? That's my guess. Or maybe if we went to one of the other years, like second year, third year classes, maybe I don't know. But yeah, a lot to think on at the end there too. Like, I don't know if either of my guesses were even remotely close to what was actually happening. But we'll just have to see. I'm sure things will be explained by the end. So yeah, I'm gonna end off there. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time for day 11. Later.